Hello everyone, this is Nitish and this is Plums initiative, which is Prelims Level Up MCQ series. Here we discuss 5 MCQs daily and this will help you in your UPSC preparation. Today is episode number 305 and I am dealing with economics MCQs. But before starting this class, I would like you to please subscribe the channel and also like and comment on videos. These contents are free of cost, so for test series and foundation video, you can contact to Vysh sir on WhatsApp 7200 681 675. So let's begin. Today's MCQ number 1. It is a derivative instrument, which means I will read this paragraph and you have to identify the correct option. It is a derivative instrument used by foreign companies to raise money in India. They are issued by domestic depository in India and are denominated in Indian rupees. Just like equity share, they provide ownership in the company. So, the above paragraph best describes which of the following financial instrument. Option A, Global Depository Receipt. Option B, Participatory Note. Option C, Indian Depository Receipts. And option D, Convertible Debentures. So I will give you 10 seconds. Try to answer this question. So its correct answer will be option number C, that is Indian Depository Receipt. And the explanation of this topic, that is Indian Depository Receipt, is somehow mentioned in the question itself. But I will explain it in little bit. That is, an Indian Depository Receipt is issued by a domestic depository in India and denominated in rupees. It represents an ownership interest in a fixed number of an underlying equity shares of the issuing company, which is already mentioned in a different language. I can say that in the question itself. So you can also make notes from the question. Now move on to MCQ number 2. The term co-location, recently seen in news, is most closely related to option A multi-modal logistic infrastructure which aims to reduce logistic cost, a hybrid system which generates electricity using solar and wind energy at the same location, a data center which connects the customer to a variety of telecommunications and network service providers, and last is a cluster of government offices in a location to better reap the benefits of balloon Wi-Fi. So I will give you 10 seconds. Try to answer this question. So its correct answer will be option number C, that is co-location is nothing but a data center which connects the customer to a variety of telecommunications and network service provider. Now let's look at the explanation. Co-location is a type of data center which provides infrastructure, storage, space, power, cooling and physical security for the customers and connects them to a variety of telecommunication and network service provider with a minimum cost and complexity. MCQ number 3. Neobanks have recently seen in news. What are they? A type of differentiated banks providing only current and saving deposit accounts without any credit facility. Non-banks, non-banks which are offering a limited range of banking services on a smaller scale. Option C, an entity that purchases the bad loan of other banks and tries to auction these in the market. And last option is entities providing banking services generally in a digital online only mode. So I will give you 10 seconds. Try to answer this question. Its correct answer will be option number D, that is neobanks are entities providing banking services generally in a digital online only mode. Neobanks are generally fintech startups that provide banking services in a digital online only mode. It has no physical branches. All operations like opening an account, transaction, withdrawal, deposits are done digitally using web platforms or mobile apps. So this is the explanation of neobanks. Now MCQ number 4. Which one of the following will be the most likely implication of increasing in repo rate by 1% by Reserve Bank of India? Option A, increase in credit offtake in the market by corporates and investors. Yield of the government bonds will definitely decrease in the long run. Borrowing cost of individuals and business may increase. And last is inflation will increase due to excessive money circulation in the market. So this is conceptual question. So take 10 seconds and try to answer this question. So its correct answer will be option number C, that is borrowing cost for individuals and business may increase. Now let's look at the explanation. In India, if the repo rate is increased by 1%, the main implication is that it would become more expensive for commercial bank to borrow money from RBI, which is the Central Bank of India. This in turn would make it more expensive for commercial banks to lend money to their customer, such as individuals and businesses, which is already mentioned in the option number C. As a result, borrowing cost for individual and business would increase, which would lead to a slowdown in economic growth. Now, move to the last MCQ of today's class, that is MCQ number 5. Which one of the following statement best describe Black Swan event often seen in news? It refers to a situation which is considered normal as per social norms but is illegal under laws. It is a condition in which global economy is led by a single economic bloc or country. It is a rare and unpredictable event that has significant impact on the global society. And last is, it is an event that symbolizes expected growth cycle in the capital market across the world. So, take 10 seconds and try to answer this question. Its correct answer will be option number C, that it is a rare and unpredictable event that has significant impact on the global society. Black Swan is a rare and unpredictable event that is beyond what is normally expected of a situation and has the potentially severe consequences. It has significant impact on the global society. So the entire statement is written in the form in a single statement in option number C. That's why option number C is the correct. Further explaining, Black Swan events are characterized by their extreme rarity, severe impact, and the widespread insistence they were obvious in the hindsight. So that's all for today's class. Hope you like the content and video. Next episode will be tomorrow, so please subscribe and stay tuned.